everybody? It's your boy Tyler, and I'm in the car with my mom. Say hi, Mom.
Hey.
Yeah. I know I was supposed to upload yesterday, but my iPad was acting stupid, so we had to go get it fixed. So we just got it fixed, so I'm making a video in the car. So let me tell you about my my court date for my name change, which it went pretty smoothly. The judges was really nice. I got it. We was out of the court room in about an hour, and then we had to go to another place to get the copies of the name change form, then go to another place to pay for the name change forms, and then all that stuff. So I would say the whole process took like an hour and a half. So I get there looking all spiffy in my button up and my bow tie and my belt. Looking very handsome, right, Mom? I was looking very handsome. And, you know, I was just sitting there waiting for my lawyer. My lawyer finally comes. His partner comes. We go in the courtroom. And I fall asleep because there was other stuff going on. It wasn't just name changes. It was name changes and something else. So they was doing that, and I was sleeping, and apparently I was snoring, so my lawyer kept waking me up. He had to wake me up 2 times because I was falling asleep and I was snoring, and apparently people were looking at us. So I woke up, and then they started doing the name change stuff, and so I was awake for that, and they called my name, and the whole time I didn't speak. I was expecting I expected court to be so different. Like, the judge wasn't even wearing a robe. She was wearing a regular sweater. Like, she looked like a regular person. And, you know, it was just, it was nothing like you see on TV. And I didn't speak at all, which I thought I would have to speak, but I didn't speak at all. So they call her name. You know, she looks over the paperwork. She's like, okay, everything looks good. How many copies would you like? 8. Would you like them? She asked him something about if he wants them to be free, if he needs free copies, or sorry, I'm playing with something in the car. If you know, you can pay for them. He's like, no, we can pay for them. And he was like, okay. And then I signed one document using Tyler, and we was on our way. So after that, we went and got the copies, like I said, and then we went to go pay for them. I don't know how much they cost. They were like, what did I tell you? They were like it wasn't even a lot. It was like $2.50 a piece or something. I was telling you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like $2.50. It was $15 plus $2.50 each copy. So I got 8 copies. I had my lawyer took one, his partner took one, and then they took another one from me for another guy. So I have 5 copies of my name change. So, and like I said, in my last video, I got this done completely free. Everything was, when they was talking about the copies, I was like, God, I only have $15 for like one copy. Like, he was like, oh no, this is on us. I was like, oh, okay, sure. I was like, you know, but yeah, I mentioned their name in the last video. I'm in the car right now, so I don't have the card with me, so I don't remember their names. But if you live in New York and you're trans and you're trying to get your name changed, definitely go through them. They're really great. They treat you with respect. They use the correct pronouns. They use your correct name. If you ask to go to the bathroom, they point you to the bathroom that you prefer to use. Like, if you're like me, when I go to their office and I ask to use the bathroom, they'll be like, oh, the men's room is that way. They treat you very respectfully, and they're very nice. So if you're in New York and you want to get your name changed and you want it and you can't pay for it yourself, go through them. That's the best advice I can give. All in all, it was a good experience. I'm glad I was able to get the day off of work because I just started a new job Monday, but I was able to get the day off and everything went swell. So I am officially Tyler Sebastian Walcott. So I just gotta I'm gonna wait to the end of this month to start like changing stuff, like my debit card and my passport and stuff, because I'm getting my gender marker letter probably by the end of this month, because it takes at least 30 days. If not by the end of this month, the beginning of next month, I should be getting it. So that's that. Because I want to do it all at the same time, because it doesn't make sense for me to change it to say Tyler Sebastian Walcott, and this is and it still says female, and then I would have to go back and change it to say male. Like, that's stupid. I might as well just wait. But all in all, it was a good experience. And like I said, if you're trans, trying to get your name changed, go through the people I'd said in my last video. I wish I had the card with me. It's like Tldef or something like that. But I said it in my last video, so just go watch my last video and you'll hear me say it. But like always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel to become a part of Thai Nation. I gave you guys a name finally. I was thinking, oh, what should I call you guys? I always have Thai Nation. Be a part of the family. Don't just watch my videos. Subscribe to me and see what I'm about. Oh my God, let me tell you guys this story real quick before I end this video. So I'm going to court, I'm on my street corner waiting for the bus to go to the train. I'm listening to music, and this lady taps me on my shoulder, and I'm like, okay, I take my headphones off. I'm like, yes. She's like, are you a girl? I'm like, first of all, in my head, I'm thinking, it's none of your fucking business. So I'm like, I just shake my head, and I'm like, no, I'm a guy. She's like, oh, because I thought you was a girl. And I was like, no, I'm a guy. She was like, well, I'm going to go because you're looking at me all types of weird. And I'm like, well, how do you expect me to look? You just came up mad randomly asking me about my gender, which is none of your business. And so how am I supposed to look at you? She was like, oh, because I thought you was a girl. So I just wanted to know what her question or comment would have been if I said I was a girl. Like, so, but Mom says, what did Mom say?
That's not going to be the first time somebody's going to ask you that. And some people don't know boundaries, you know.
Yes.
I can look at a person and I can say, well, I don't know why she wearing that stupid outfit, but I'm not going to ask her because it ain't none of my business.
Exactly.
Some people don't have boundaries. And then when you throw it back at them, they're offended because they expect you to accept the boundaries that they're coming at you with. You ain't got to.
Yeah.
It's just, but you handle it right.
So I just politely told her, no, I am a guy, and she just walked away. But it really, like, got to me that she took time out of her day. Like, she wasn't even getting on the bus. She really stopped and took time out of her day to ask me if I was a girl. Like, it was that important? Like, you really needed to know that bad if I was a boy or a girl. But anyway, guys, love you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. That just thinking about it makes me laugh. But more videos for me to come. Since my iPad's been messed up, I'm probably gonna be spamming you guys with videos because I got a lot of stuff to say and shit. So, peace out.